The Last Scream of Lake Sable, a 15-episode full horror suspense story with American characters. Main characters: Carolina, curious and sensitive; David, the skeptic; Mark, brave but arrogant; Jenny, spiritual and emotional; Liam, witty, sarcastic, and spontaneous. New Moon Episode 1, Journey to the Lake. The summer break had just begun when 5 college friends, Carolina, David, Mark, Jenny, and Liam, decided to escape the city chaos and rent an old cabin near the secluded Lake Sable. The drive there was long, winding through thick woods. They stopped at an old gas station where a wrinkled man warned them, "Don't stay near the lake after dark. If mirrors breathe, if trees whisper, run." They laughed it off, but as they neared the lake, an eerie coldness crept in despite the summer heat. A strange tree stood on the side, its bark stained with dark red patches resembling dried blood. Episode 2, The Bloody Tree Returns. The same tree reappeared, this time much closer to the road, though they hadn't turned back. Jenny, curious, approached it and touched a branch. The tree screamed, a sharp, unnatural sound. Her fingers turned red as if the tree had bled on her. Mark joked, "It's just sap." But then, letters slowly appeared on the bark, "Run." Episode 3, The Mirror That Breathes. Inside the cabin, Carolina found a tall antique mirror, dusty and cracked. As she fixed her hair in front of it, she noticed something wrong. Her reflection wasn't blinking. She turned away, nothing behind her. She looked back. Her reflection was smiling with a wide, dark grin. Carolina screamed. David mocked her nerves, but as they left, the mirror fogged on its own. Like someone was breathing from inside. Episode 4, Eyes in the Bushes. That night, Carolina returned from the bathroom and felt something watching her from the bushes. Mark shone a flashlight, but the light dimmed oddly. Then they all saw it, 2 glowing eyes deep within the shrubs. Eyes that didn't blink. David clicked a picture. In the image, the eyes were missing. "Something's out there," Carolina whispered. Episode 5, Liam Disappears. Morning came. Liam was gone. They searched the cabin, the lake, the woods, nothing. They found his phone near the bushes. The screen displayed only one chilling sentence, "I see you all." Mark laughed nervously. Jenny broke down crying, "This isn't a joke anymore." Toilet Episode 6, The Bathroom Night. Carolina went to the bathroom at night. As the door shut, the bulb flickered violently, water dripped onto the mirror. The droplets formed a word, "Leave." The lights went out, the mirror began whispering. Laughing, Carolina screamed. The door flung open, they found her unconscious, with claw marks on the mirror. Deciduous Tree Episode 7, The Tree Wants Blood. Mark stormed outside, sick of the fear. He struck the bloody tree with a branch, his hand started bleeding instantly, and from the tree oozed thick black fluid. On the trunk, fresh red letters formed, "1 down, for T.O. Go." Episode 8, The Mirror's Realm. Jenny sat in front of the mirror to apply her eyeliner. The reflection didn't copy her movements, it raised its hand. While she sat still, then it grinned. Suddenly, the mirror cracked, a dark hand reached out toward her neck. She screamed and fell backward. The mirror returned to normal, but her neck bore deep purple bruises. Zombie Episode 9, Liam Returns. Later that night, Liam appeared at the cabin door, silent, stiff, eyes lifeless. David hugged him. Liam whispered, "I'm not who you think I am." He reeked of dirt and lake water. Jenny said softly, "That's not Liam." Waterwave Episode 10, The Lake Calls. That night, the lake glowed unnaturally. They walked to the shore and saw faces in the water. Their faces, with blank, hollow eyes. A voice rippled from beneath, "Come in. You want the truth, don't you?" The water started boiling. Open Book Episode 11, The Diary of Death. Mark found an old diary beneath the cabin floorboards. Year, 1802, it detailed a ritual. Every 50 years, 5 souls are chosen to keep the lake spirit asleep. Signs of the ritual: a tree bleeds, a mirror breathes, the lake speaks, bushes blink, the bathroom door never opens. Carolina gasped, "It's all happening to us." Man in Suit Levitating Episode 12, The Shadows Rebel. Their shadows began moving. On their own. Jenny's shadow reached out and grabbed her. Mark threw water at it. The shadow hissed and vanished. But now, handprints appeared on the walls, dark, scorched prints of screaming silhouettes. Evergreen Tree Episode 13, No Way Out. They tried escaping. Every road led them back to the cabin. No matter where they turned, they returned to the bloody tree. Carolina heard voices from the trees whispering, "You've been chosen." Episode 14, The Final Bathroom. David, now alone, entered the bathroom. The mirror bled, the lights exploded. On the wall, it appeared, 4 down. 1 to go. His reflection stepped out of the mirror, and pulled him in. The door slammed shut. Episode 15, The Last Scream of Lake Sable. Carolina, the last survivor, walked into the lake. The water whispered all their names. 5 faces rose to the surface, her friends, lifeless. The lake spirit emerged, a figure made of water and blood. The sacrifice is complete. The cabin burned in the distance, trees howled, the lake turned black. 1 year later, a new family arrived at the same site. They found a beautiful mirror, untouched by dust. In it, 5 young strangers were smiling back at them.